Hello everybody, it's Adrian here, back with another pack opening video. This time we've got two DUSKMOURN House of Horror collector boosters. I bought these on my way back home from the grocery store today, and I decided, why not make some content out of it? And maybe we'll get some kind of crazy serialized card or something really special out of one of these, and it'd be cool to have it on video. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. If you haven't watched my normal pack opening videos, I have a couple of those as well. And I'll keep doing them periodically because they're easy to film and everybody seems to like them. So why not do them on camera? Here we go. First, we got the Glimmer token. It's also got this really cool horror on the back. Look at how crazy that is. It's really cool. I like that token a lot. All right, got some foil commons. We are going to go through every single card here because it's a collector's booster, so we really want to savor it. Unsettling Twins, nice little Shining reference there. Emerge from the Cocoon, reanimation spell in white, kind of cool. Strangled Cemetery, kind of a bad dual land, but pretty interesting at the same time. Innocuous Rat, when it dies, we're going to manifest dread, so a little undying action. Raucous Carnival, I also noticed that they had a Raucous Theater, which is the Surveil land in red black, so they really like this word raucous for some reason this year. Shroud Stomper, it's a huge 7-mana guy, 5/5 death touch, enters or attacks, each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life and draw a card, so not too bad. The way that this art on here looks, it kind of looks like the Fresno crawlers or whatever the heck those things are called. Fresno, it's a pair of pajama pants on a wire, but it's like a cryptid. Anyway, it kind of looks like that. Next up, we've got Greenhouse and Rickety Gazebo. So makes your mana fixing. Not super cool, but I guess that's okay. Whenever you unlock this door, you're going to mill 4 cards. Okay, so kind of a bad room card. Probably wouldn't play that. Untimely Malfunction. Destroy target artifact, change a spell with a single target, or 1 or 2 creatures can't block this turn. So a little bit more mana than you'd want to pay for any single one of those effects, but the fact that you have all 3 as an option is pretty cool on that. And Conductive Machete. Interesting equipment. Cool art. We got a foil mountain. Looks pretty sweet. All right, foil rare dissection tools. I swear to God, I opened like 1 box and then I won a box at a free release, and I already have like 12 copies of this card. They really like to give you this card. Ancient Cellar Spawn. I think this is a commander card, so I haven't seen this one. Each spell you cast that's a demon, horror, or nightmare costs 1 less. Okay, it's 3 mana, 3/3. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana was less than its mana value, target opponent loses life equal to the difference. So that's kind of a neat little card. You might be able to do something with that. Enduring Curiosity. It's a cat, and I love cats, but this is a blue cat, so interesting. It's kind of like Coastal Piracy, but it's a 4/3 with flash, and it has this weird, if it dies, it comes back as just a normal enchantment, so kind of cool. Oh my goodness. Wasn't I just talking about this? They love to give you this card, Dissection Tools, I swear to God. Oh, what? I'm glad I got this on camera. Are you kidding me right now? Look, Dissection Tools, full art, and then foil full art. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I'm glad I got this on camera. Seriously? That's so stupid. And I don't think this card is worth anything. Let's actually read it real quick. When it enters, you manifest dread, and then you attach it to the creature. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 death touch and lifelink, and then you gotta sack a creature to equip it. This card's bad. But now I have 3 more copies of it, so that's great. But I am glad that I got that on camera, because how unlikely is that you're going to get literally 3 different printings of the same rare on camera? That is actually insane. All right. Next pack. Hopefully we get something better than that. Toy token. This is actually cool because I run this, the card that makes the toy tokens in one of my new EDH decks that I'm going to talk about on the channel soon. So having the creepy little token is pretty cool. And we got the insect. All right. The Hand That Feeds, like that Nine Inch Nails song. The hand that feeds you. Yeah. All right. Cult Healer. Eerie whenever you get a enchantment into play or when you unlock a room. It gains lifelink until end of turn, so not too bad, but not too good either. Monstrous Emergence. If this card was a rare or a instant, it might be a little bit better, but it's not, so it's kind of bad. Erratic Apparition. I really like the art for this card. It looks really cool in foil. It's not super good, but it is pretty cool art, at least. Shout out to Miranda Meeks, who made the art for that card. Fear of Surveillance. This is a kind of a neat little card. It's pretty good and limited. Not super good outside of that, but again, awesome art. Overgrown Zealot. Little mana dork action. Nowhere to Run. This gives a creature -3/-3 when it comes into play, and then it makes it so you can target things as though they didn't have hexproof, and then ward. Also, you can ignore that. Kind of a neat little card. It's got flash. I kind of like it for maybe like some kind of weird commander deck. I don't know what would actually want to run it, but it is pretty cool. Inquisitive Glimmer. Enchantments cost 1 less, and unlock also costs 1 less. Nice little 2/3 for 3 also. Good body on that. Savior of the Small. If it's tapped on your survival step, it is going to reanimate a creature to your hand, which is kind of cool. Swamp. Foil looks really sweet. Unstoppable Slasher. This is actually a card that I wanted. When it deals damage to a player, combat damage, they lose half their life, rounded up, which is hilarious. And when it dies, if it had no counters on it, you get to return it tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. So kind of hard to get rid of unless they go ahead and exile it. Pretty sweet card, does a whole lot of damage. It's a combo with Bloodletter of Aclazotz, and anything that doubles damage or life, not damage, but life loss, because, yeah, they're going to lose half their life and then they lose the other half. So pretty cool. All right, we got Metamorphosis Fanatic. 6 cost, lifelink. When it enters, return 1 target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter, and it's got Miracle, so that's actually a pretty nice little card. For reanimation decks, you could chain together, this and then reanimate something else and then reanimate something else. So pretty easy to go pretty big with this card, and I like that it has lifelink and gives something else lifelink. Pretty cool. Ooh, the Mind Skinner with the weird kind of like avant-garde borderless art. Can't be blocked. This card's wild. 3 mana, 10/1. Can't be blocked. And if you do damage with any source, you prevent it, and then each opponent mills with many cards. So pretty wild card. I don't know if it's any good, but I feel like people are going to have a lot of fun with it one way or the other. Is it going to be Dissection Tools? Oh, no, it's not. Thank God. Unholy Annex. Beginning your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, you drain each opponent for 2. Otherwise, you just lose 2, and then you can unlock the other half to get the 6/6 demon token with flying. Pretty cool treatment here. I think it's like a VHS glitchy sort of art. I really like that. And we also have another VHS glitchy sort of art here. Ghostly Dancers. When it enters, return an enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand, or lock or unlock, I guess, a room. And then whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, you get to make a 3/1 spirit with lifelink. Or spirit with flying, sorry. So this is a pretty cool card. I just uploaded that black-white auras deck, and this could be something that you might want to run. That Eerie is kind of like a constellation trigger, and having that, giving you those 3/1s every time you enter with an aura could be pretty sweet. I don't know what you would cut for this. Maybe that Starfield Mystic card, which is kind of bad, and I've been looking for something to cut. So yeah, maybe this is something that we would be running in that deck. I do like the Eerie on there, so maybe we will run that in our deck. But anyway, that's the pack opening. Kind of a not so great pack opening. We did get this, which is cool. I don't know if it's worth anything. This guy's cool. This is pretty sweet. But unfortunately, our pack was totally dragged down by these 3 copies of Dissection Tools. Maybe I'll burn them or something. I don't know. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that, and have a nice rest of your day.